What up everyone? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about the Volume Voyager frame. So stay tuned. In this episode we are going to tell you how to subscribe, like, and share our videos and be able to win some free stuff from us. So we're going to do that. Plus we're going to tell you all the geometry about this frame and what it's used for and how to use it and what's recommended. And then we'll also tell you where you can buy this from. So first off, this is the Voyager frame from Volume. It is Billy Perry's signature colorway, and this one is Glacier Blue. So this colorway is actually a metallic blue. I don't know if you see the sparkles in there, but it comes in a really glossy coating, and it's got some pretty cool metallic blue flakes to it. On top of that, it's got some pretty cool graphics, very large volume sticker on the down tube, and then it also has a sticker on the seat tube. So definitely makes this frame look really nice, and mounted to all your bike parts, it look pretty sick too. So we're gonna basically start from the front and move our way back and let you know all the details about this frame. So first up, we're gonna talk about the head tube. The head tube is an integrated head tube, and it's machined down in an hourglass figure. If you look at it, it's got a pretty sleek hourglass look to it. The team riders wanted a slightly steeper head tube, so instead of like a 74.5 and a 75 degree head tube, the guys wanted a 75.25 head tube. So it makes it a little bit steeper for nose manuals, but not too crazy like the other 75.5 head tube angles. So, that's pretty cool. So if you want something that's semi-steep but pretty relaxed, it's gonna do the job. Next, we're gonna go onto the top tube and let you know what it is and what size it comes in. So the whole frame is a full chromoly tubing. The top tubes come in 20.5 and 21 inches. So you can select those two sizes. If you're, I would say 5'8" to 5'10", you probably want the 20.5. If you're from about 5'11" to 6'1", you're gonna want the 21. But remember that those are just suggestions. When you pick a top tube, you can go up or down a little bit just depending on your preference. If you want a frame that's a little bit shorter, usually it's easier to 360 and do stuff like that, do tail whips. So usually you buy a little bit shorter frame. If you get a little bit larger frame like a 21 or 21.25, they tend to track a little bit straighter because you got a little bit more on your front end. So those two wheels tend to shoot a little bit straighter, don't react as fast as a shorter frame. So on top of that, this frame also comes with a gusset with a volume stamp right on the top of it. So every time you look down at your stem, you can see a volume logo on there. Makes it really cool. Next, let's go to the seat tube. The seat tube comes in, or the seat tube angle comes in a 71 seat tube angle, so it's a little bit pushed up. It's actually pretty traditional. 70 seat tube is pretty laid back. 73 is like really far forward, so it makes it a relaxed feel. Kind of pulls it to the back. But also too, if you look at the seat tube, which is pretty cool, that it has kind of a rounded machined out seat tube, so it gives it a kind of a cool little look to it. So instead of the flat mitered one or the slanted one, it's got kind of a concave taken out of it, so it looks pretty sweet. Also, the seat tube is a straight gauge tubing, so it's perfectly straight on the outside, doesn't have any machining or anything like that. And another cool feature about this frame is that it comes in a little bit larger size, so it's a 925 standover. So from the center to the center of the tube, it's a 9.25 inches, so it gives a lot more room, so you don't have to have your seat post super high up. So if you like having your seat real high, maybe think about getting a frame with a higher standover so that it helps you with your seat and doesn't make your seat stick far up you can run a lot more seat posts because a lot of them now are very short. Some of the brands have long ones, but you may need a little bit extra. So that's another cool feature on this. A lot of the street guys want a little bit taller one, 9 to 10 inches. So think about this. Think about that when you're purchasing a frame, or if you're into this frame with that feature. I mean, definitely think about getting this frame. So let's move on to the rear end. The rear end is kind of a new school style and kind of the moderate, so a little bit for everybody. It's a really small, thin, dropout rear end on it, so that it makes it really light. This frame is actually pretty light, and that dropout's going to allow the peg to hang over just a little bit, so you're not banging on your dropout, getting stuck on grinds or anything like that. And if you notice, the chainstay runs parallel with the dropout, so it helps out from the frame getting grinded up or anything like that. And this rear end is a 12.75 rear end, which is just a hair higher, longer than the super short frames, which are like 12.5 to 12.6. And it's also got 13.25 rear end, so it can move in between those two lengths. So traditional, or like what the shorter guys are using, is like a 13.25 to 13.75 is like the normal one. So this one kind of gets both sides, so you could try it out super slant, or you could kind of run it a little bit farther out. So that makes it another cool feature on this frame. Let's go to the bottom bracket. The bottom bracket is 11.7, so it's pretty close to what a lot of frames are running right now, and it's got a cool machining similar to the head tube with the hourglass machine bottom bracket. Makes it real nice. This bottom bracket's a mid-bottom bracket, so pretty much any cranks will fit on it. So and then let's move up to the chainstays. The chainstays are pretty cool. It's got a tapered chainstay, smaller on the bottom, thick on the top. That's what tapered means, is basically you're going from thick or thin. Not the same thing as butted. Butted's usually like an actual machined part where it's thinner. So tapered is just the actual tubing going from thick to small. So if you want to know what tapered means, that's what it means. Also too, it comes with the removable brake mounts. So this frame comes with the brake mounts included, and it comes with any of the brake mounts. So you could basically remove it if you're riding street. You could add them if you're riding, park or trail. This one does not come with gyro holes drilled out, so this is definitely like more of a straight cable frame, not really, gyro compatible. You could probably get somebody to machine them out, but I might void the warranty, or just make it a little bit more of a task. But yeah, this is more of a new school style street frame. Maybe dabble a little bit with park, dabble a little bit with trails. So yeah, pretty much an all-around bike, but more gearing towards a newer school street frame. So if you're interested in any of these cool features that are on this frame, definitely think about buying these. And if you want a blue color frame, I think this is definitely the one you should grab. So yeah, also too, like we said, we want to tell you basically where we could buy this from. If you're looking to buy this frame, you can buy it on our website. All the frames that we post on here, you can buy them, and they're on www.stackbmx.com. Make sure you buy all your stuff from there, because we try to help you guys out, and we just got cool stuff. So yeah, check out our website, buy all your BMX products there. We're trying to help you guys out, bring cool videos to YouTube, and create a cool storefront for all you guys. So definitely support us if you can, and save up your money, and eventually buy something if you can't right now. Second of all, we want to teach you how to win some free stuff from us. So everybody loves free stuff. All you got to do is subscribe to our channel, comment below, like our video, and check the notification bell so that you can watch our videos every time we drop one. We're dropping a lot of videos, so you want to stay tuned, want to know about the newest, latest, greatest in BMX parts. We're going to be dropping them, so check that out. Last but not least, we'd like to thank all you guys for checking out our videos. We appreciate it. This is actually kind of fun, telling you guys about all the little info that we know about BMX frames and stuff like that. Help you get a jump start onto your next frame or complete bike or parts that you're looking for. So thanks for your support again, and have a great day.